Everybody, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hola a todo el mundo, bienvenidos. Espero que estés teniendo un buen día. Hello. Mongoose, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Nimir, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hot Pants, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Nix, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Retouch, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. It's time for Ellie to lose her mind for Moros and over other things too. When was she truly sane, really? Never. I'm a VTuber. Do you really need to ask that question? I am a VTuber. Come on, bro. Leo, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Rancor, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I think that's everyone. Everyone, prepare your water bottles, the big ones. I have my water bottle. Do I have my second? I have my second water bottle as well. Since he is literally doomed, does that make him a boy failure? I don't think so. Because he's the one who governs Doom. If anything, that makes him immune to being a boy failure, right? Seems to make him a success from what I've seen. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he's the one who governs the concept of Doom. Managing an upper business, the only way to succeed is to fail. Tú desde la notebook porque la PC de escritorio no tiene parlantes. Te mando el dibujo de la mamá de Leo en el Discord. Okay, yeah. Well, Ellie. I am here. Do you know why that would be? Is it because you heard that I finished Contract Rush and you heard that we're gonna go back to Deltarune? But that's happening next week! I don't know. I don't know. Is there something I'm forgetting? Is it your birthday? No, your birthday has already been. Right? We're in October. I'm fine. I think I didn't forget any birthdays. Maybe. I don't know. Crumpets, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hope you haven't forgotten that thing you said you wanted to remember last time. Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? Did I say I wanted to remember something last time? Did I? Because if I did, oof. Absolutely not. There was never a chance. Never a chance that I will remember. I want to understand why more than likely, but HADES 2 and Slime Rancher are just games that put me to sleep, so thanks, I guess. Really? HADES 2? Slime Rancher I understand because, like, it's a comfy game. Like, the entire ambience of that is supposed to be cozy. But HADES? That's surprising. Anyways, if you needed to sleep, I hope that I'm being a good sleep aid. I hope that it's a nice sleep. Mongoose, did I say hello to you today? Yes, I did. We'll be holding you to your pure mating claims today, Snake. You will be as pristine as Artemis herself, Macy. Sure. Yep, totally. Yeah. For no reason at all whatsoever. Maybe you want to close the stream. Maybe you want to skip this one. Not because I'm gonna disappoint you on that at all whatsoever, obviously. But for no reason. No, that is not it. I am here because today is the last public stream before a certain very important day. Check Elyssia art. I will be checking Elyssia art. Bro, my birthday was literally last week, which is why I panicked for a second and then I was like, no, it was already your birthday, because I remembered that. Termina de pasar la tinta y te lo mando. There's no rush! Slime Rancher sometimes puts me to sleep as I'm playing, even though I'm enjoying it. It's weird, because it's a really cozy game. First time I'm reminding you that I fell asleep to you playing hard mode staging Holocure. Yeah, that one is also crazy. It's very energetic and stuff. I don't know about most of the other Snake Shifters, but mine is next month. I I think we have like several people who are born in July because that's when I was born, and I remember I think there's several people else, and I think particularly with my mod birthdays, I've been trying to keep them in check because I've been called out for it. And I'm pretty sure I have January or February is one of them, and I think the other one is November, and Rittich is one day after mine, so that one is the easiest to remember. I don't need to, but it's been like that, and no, I don't get it. I mean, I don't get it either. Not everything is for us to get and understand, right? Okay, now that I'm at the bottom of the chat, let me check Elyssia art. Should I put it on the screen? But I can't put it on the screen without spoiling it. Unspoilering it. Sorry, I'm gonna unspoiler it first. Because I'm gonna see it, and you're not gonna see it unless you wanna go. You can go to Elyssia art. Did the stream die? Wait, I'm about to react to something. Did the stream die? Everything looks green on my side. Like, I wouldn't want to... Stream is alive? Okay. I wouldn't want to lose the stream right as I'm about to react to something. Stream is fine? Okay. There's no reason to tune in because the stream is going to be so boringly pure. Nothing to say. Exactly. Okay, if you want to check the thing that I'm reacting to, it's on Elyssia art. Oh my... What? Wait. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. What? That's crazy! That's crazy! Okay, sorry. I'm losing it here at several things, at several details. First, why is she so big? I mean, it says mom. Mom, those are mine. You always do this. I'm gonna put it on the... Wait, sorry. I already reacted to it. I can now put it on the screen. I'm gonna save the image and shove it on the screen. Because I need to point at the things. I need to point at the things as I mention them. Oh god. Why do I always struggle? There we go. Okay, that should be fine. Mom, those are mine. You always do this. First question is why is she so big? Second comment, not even question, is that I love that your design included like still having 3 different colors in the hair. Absolutely love that detail. It's like such an attention to detail kind of thing. I noticed that you graduated from having one trapped snake shifter in the gem to having 2 of them because the earring and the necklace both have a trapped snake shifter. Both of them. This is taking me out. This detail over here is taking me the fuck out. I like gradually zooming more and more in on the chest. I was trying to find a way to show the gem in the like the choker gem and the earring gem. That detail is taking me out. This one is also taking me out. This is great. In general, the faces is really fun. Like this one as well, the one that's washing the dishes. The one that's washing the dishes is great. The one that's sweeping is great. This one is my favorite. The one that's taking the dishes. I love it. This is incredible. This is incredible. Damn, that PNG got gamer hands. Yeah, until OBS allows me to drag things back like I used to. I'm sorry, but this is how we handle pictures. Anyways, this is so fun. This is so fun. This is incredible. I need you to understand. that I'm gonna have to explain a lot of things to my mother if I wanted to show her this thing. I'm gonna have to explain so many things to my mother if I want to show her this. Oh gosh. So I'm not sure it doesn't make me sleep. It makes me question why Beatrix is still the main character, abandoning the previous island, and it fills me with discomfort for some reason. I wanted a new MC. I would have liked a new MC as well, but I think having the same MC allows us to still have the roster of characters, and I like that too. It's beautiful and canon. Well, no, not really. I'm not ever giving a canon appearance of my mom. I said this before. Well, I say ever, but no one knows the future. I don't intend to ever give a canon appearance of my mom. So, I appreciate people doing their own designs. I want people to do their own designs. This design, I love the attention to detail. I love the attention to detail of like... I insist, the decision of giving her like still like different colors in her hair is such a nice detail to add. I appreciate it a lot. Is that Mama Snake? She a tall lady? Depends. Do you want her to be a small lady? A tall lady? Go ahead and design your own version. Little tiny baby Ellie. That's not baby Ellie. That's me. My current Ellie. Hotman suggested that Mom Elyssia should be 5 times bigger than Ellie, which makes sense to me. Besides, you know me, don't gotta do much to convince me. So you're saying it was a collaborative design? Oh god, the snake shifter with legs. Yeah, that's how Rancor has always done snake shifters. It's amazing. I do think it's amazing. It's incredible. It's so fun. It's so fun. Now wait just a minute. Are we supposed to believe a great big guy like that eats off plates that small? Must be on a diet. Well, I think maybe... Listen. I'm looking at this and this is what I think is happening. I think maybe those are the plates of the snake shifters. Like she's just overseeing the chores that they have to do normally. I was gonna post this last week, but then I realized that it's Mother's Day in Argentina on the 19th, so I had another week to draw, so naturally this version was literally finished 1 minute before posting. Between Pokemon coming out and me showing this on Friday instead of Sunday, it was a tight fit. I understand Pokemon did just come out, and we all behave in the way that we behave when our anticipated games come out, so I totally understand that. That being said, unbelievable that you had this almost like ready or cooking a week ago and you didn't even know that Mother's Day was coming out. That's... Right, because Mother's Day is only happening on my country and like a few others. I'm pretty sure Mother's Day is like normally on a different date for almost all the world. I keep forgetting about that detail until the other day Lena was like, oh right, your Mother's Day is so weird, and I was like, all right, you don't have Mother's Day right now, and I researched again, and it's like, yeah, we are not in the common date. Ask your mom if this will be her canon design. Your mom has to decide. Fuck no, my mom doesn't decide shit. I will decide. What makes you think that she would? Do you even know if my mom has an artistic bone in her body? She does, by the way, but not with visual art. With visual art, she's not the best. You can guess. I can tell you. That's one thing that I'm okay with canonizing. You can guess where her artistic bone resides, but it's not on her hands, let me tell you that. You didn't intend to, and then you accidentally did it anyways during Arctic. I gave slight details! Very vague details. The snake shifter I draw were originally designed by Lil. Oh, I don't remember that. Huh. I don't even remember that. Lil, you designed this then. Alex, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hello everyone. Also, that art is insane. This art is so... I have laughed at 3 or 4 different parts of the design before I could process the whole of it. And that I consider a mark of greatness. That I consider a mark of greatness. Anyways, thank you so much for doing this, Rancor. Just in case, I might just ask, do you intend my mom to see this? Do you intend for her to see this? I'd like to know. Servants do not eat in front of the masters. My mother wouldn't have slaves. That explains the eyes on the snake shifters. Yeah, the eyes are very little, but I did not remember when the design came to be. I remembered that Rancor has been religiously putting this type of snake shifter inside of my gem every time we play Gartic. That is what I know for sure. You don't have Mother's Day? We do have Mother's Day, but I'm pretty sure in the entire rest of the world it's on March. Not the entire rest of the day, but most of the rest of the day of the world. I'm pretty sure in my country is like the only country that celebrates this late. I can tell Mama Snake is just tipsy enough to tell embarrassing stories in this fic. I don't know, let's ask the artist, Rancor. Is she tipsy enough to start saying embarrassing stories? I can tell your mom we said Happy Mother's Day and that we'll have it cleared and cleaned by Monday. She will not understand that. It's in her tail, she's a dancer. Maybe until I canonize it. You can play around. I drew them similarly. I think this has become sort of like the stand-in. Don't get it wrong. I do want to have an unofficial design one day. It's just that I don't trust myself to be able to design it. What? Who said that? Anyways. Have mercy on the dangling one. How did I get there? How did that one get there? That's my question. How did that one get so high? The guy carrying the plates is basically one-to-one what Leo drew. I just added placers so snake shifters are original work. I think it's really fun. I think it's really fun to have this like googly eyes? What's the name? Googly eyes, right? These googly eyes lookalikes, these goofy goobers, why are all the words that I'm thinking starting with a G? Doofuses. These doofuses. It's been 4 years, you're not settling on one. Yeah. The thing is that I would like to get one if it ever becomes like worth it. He's gonna be putting the one like the worm in Mezcal. No! Not like the worm in Mezcal! Googly eyes, yeah, they need to be derpy. Derpy! That's a good word! These derpy goofy goobers. They're really fun. Anyways, please answer the question. Do you want my mother to see this? Do you want my mother to see this? Maybe I'll tell you her reaction after I explain everything that I need to explain. I can hear the scuttling sound effect of the play one. Yeah, it's very, like, the visual is very strong. You can hear it. It's a visual so strong that you can hear it. Yeah? Okay. I'll get back to you on Monday as to what my mother thought of this. But thank you very much. Thank you. You can give her the drawing as a Mother's Day on Sunday. Yeah, I'll be meeting her on Sunday. Like, she's actually coming here. So I can just show her this on the computer when she's here. She's gonna tell lies about us and make us look back to the mother. I would never say lies. If you're gonna look back, that's another story. We will see what she thinks. You have to understand, she's not got a perchance for humans, so... That being said, you're not necessarily humans, you are 3 rice tall, at least. And not much more than that, as far as I've gathered by now from that picture. Anyways, thank you so you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ellie's gonna be like, hi, mom. So this is weird, but what do my mods do this for you? It's more about how, like, the entirety of the context that I'm gonna have to explain. I'm gonna have to explain the context of, like, what the snake shifters are. What the lore or the imagined, the lore I suspect you guys have created in your mind is. I'm gonna have to explain several aspects of VTuber culture. We're taking this as canon as you cannot stop us. I cannot stop you, no. But I don't intend to. As long as you create your own canon, I'm happier with that. Anyways, again, thank you so much for drawing this. I will go back to you. I will get back to you with whatever she thinks of it on Monday. Humans, wait till she hears about me. Oh, I'm not mentioning you. That would freak her out. That would freak her the fuck out. Are you kidding me? Her baby girl hanging out with a mongoose? Crazy, crazy talk. Thank you so much, Rancor. I'll be showing her this on Sunday. On Sunday. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, see you tomorrow. And for anyone who hasn't voted yet, I'm doing the tomorrow's member stream tonight. So vote while the stream is going. So you don't have much more time than that. And now we're gonna get started. We're gonna play hopefully a few runs. I would appreciate it if we get to do a few runs. Let me take the music. Is that too low? It's probably too low, right? You guys are gonna have to tell me what the volume is like as we go. Sounds like it might be a little bit on the low side. At least I'm walking here with a giant tail-sized sandal. What do you think you're doing with a mongoose? Trading barbs mostly? The funny thing is that we don't have the animosity that normally you would have with a mongoose, you know? Well, not you! You know, the snakes! Alright, so... we're gonna do our first run just like this with the blades. And we're gonna figure out what do we need to prioritize. For the Moonstone Axe, which is the only other thing that I can unlock anytime soon, I need 10 silver, and I have 1. So we're gonna try to prioritize silver. We're gonna try to prioritize silver, which now I shouldn't lose too much of, thanks to the alarm thingy that I got.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh my god! Hi!
How's things? You good? I'm good, mostly. And good to see your task is underway, but change of plan, though it's a lot to ask. Up for a visit to Olympus sometime soon?
Oh my god, can I go to Olympus already? Wait, can I? Can I? Also, where were you? I've missed you, my boy. He looks different. I like him more because his hair is longer. His hair is longer than the other game, I think.
Lord Hermes, just a moment. What do you mean, Olympus? My task is to stop Kronos in the underworld. I can hardly breathe the surface air, much less get to a mountaintop.
How about there? Is that better? Game a tiny bit quiet. Is that better? Yes, Hermes is slow talking as always. He's Hermes. You have to expect him to speak fast. I can tell you to keep an eye out for Molly and digging spots for nightshade seeds. They are the hardest ingredients to stockpile. I have the alarm thing now that alerts me to pickables, to things I can pick up. Feels super weird to me how different the characters look. I think the main difference is with Hermes, because everyone else looks different because they are outfitted for war. They're wearing like armors and weapons and blah blah blah. In the other one they were chilling. But Hermes doesn't look like he's outfitted for war. He just looks different. And that is the one that I'm the most like freaked out by why it looks different. He grew out his hair in between games just for you, Ellie. Ah, thank you! Hair grows, Ellie, engaged. I mean, can I even pretend not to? Can I even pretend that's not true? Not really.
Come on, Em, you have your ways. Grimes is up to something bad, more than his usual attacks, so just give it some thought. I wouldn't ask if it was nothing, right? Now, gotta run, and so do you. I'll be in touch by Boone. So long for now.
I do think he's speaking even faster than before. I do think before he speaks not as fast.
On the surface.
Ooh, an epic! Your attack, special, and cast are faster. Faster than it already is? I'm gonna grab this one. I know that the other one is like epic, but these daggers are already really fast. I don't need them to be faster. They're already incredibly fast. I do not need them to be faster. What I do need is that dodge chance. Dodge chance could be really clutch. Oh, Selene! Selene, my darling. I love you so much. All right, the daggers. Yeah, I brought the daggers. I brought the daggers because, like, until I get the thing that decides for me what weapon I'm supposed to be using, it's kind of the same thing. To grab anything, and the daggers are my favorite for now. I love all of them, mind you. I love all of them. It's not like in the first game where there are things that I didn't like. In this one, I really, really like them all. And like that, she annoys every DPS lover. Why? Why? Why do I annoy DPS lovers? Oh, because I refused the DPS upgrade. Magpie Brain didn't activate? That's a first? What? Why? What's shiny? What is shiny? Huh? Oh, the epic.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Our
Hi.
charge as Silver Sisters is to
Oh,
look
she's
in
so
shadow
gorgeous.
to uphold the will of night. Olympus remains unaware of us, that their own goddess of the hunt is one of us, that their own messenger serves us as well. Let us keep it this way.
God, she's so beautiful. Your Hex blasts a large target area for 1,000 damage after 4 seconds. 4 seconds is too much. I don't know if I'll be able to use it properly. But for bosses are normally stationary. Ooh, your Hex restores 15 health up until 3 times, which replenish whenever you use fountains. That's not great. 3 times 15 until a fountain? That's not great. Your Hex turns into an impervious living nightmare with her own abilities for 5 seconds. Turns you into an impervious living nightmare with her own abilities for 5 seconds. Oh, this is tempting. This is tempting, and this one is tempting. Because the thing is that this one, most bosses are stationary. Oh, 1,000 damage after 4 seconds? For the drums, but this one is much more usable.
Dark side.
Fuck it, I've made my choice.
Together we shine.
Fuck it, fuck it. Oh God, am I gonna regret it? I don't know, I hope not. Molly!
Good.
Excellent. Okay. More magic or Daedalus hammer? I want to grab the hammer. I don't like skipping on the hammer since you guys made me notice that I skipped on the hammer stupidly on a different occasion. I like Scylla more? Nah, I love Selene. Something about the Selene art is just like... It doesn't help also that she's blue-coated. As usual, I have a blue weakness. Always have, always will. But something about it, I don't know, it's just so regal. So regal, so opulent, so shiny, so elegant. I love it. I've always had a weakness for Silvery Moon goddesses. Are we talking about Luna? Are we talking about Luna now? Because she was one of the best as well. I like Hecate more. I do need a washboard to wash my clothes, you know? I mean, everyone has their tastes. Turns out my early access experience is working against me. Story dialogue is slow to progress if you can consistently reach the end of the underworld. Olympus is a lot tougher, just fair warning. I cannot wait! Oh, I cannot wait! I'm excited! I have to use my cast a lot more. That was awful! That was awful! Why did I not dodge away? Why did I not dodge away from that one? I'm being really bad at dodging on this one. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Maybe I should have grabbed the one that would have given me more life. You just cobbled up the entire line. I know, it was terrible. Attacks at 20% power, plus 20 power. Your attacks are faster. Your specials deal 20 damage, and your other special fires more. I don't like any.
Ungrateful Daedalus.
Okay, let's grab more. Ash, was it? I'm disappointed that I haven't found a single bit of silver. I am very disappointed that I haven't found a single bit of silver. I don't think I'm making it. I don't think I'm making it, actually. This is going very poorly. I've been avoiding it not at all. I've been bad at avoiding stuff. Fuck it! Let's go! Hooray! Armor! Did I get armor? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have any more mana, which is showcasing an issue that I have with the Selene thing that I chose. I made, you know what? This run was very stupid. I should end it. I should end it now. I should end it. Oh shit! I had a death. No, I should end it. I should end it. Just end me. That was terrible. I regret everything. I regret everything. Every choice I made. I should have checked. I had 70 magicka and I got myself a hex that activates with 110 magicka, and then I tried nothing to improve my magicka. That was all of the choices I made were bad. Lita, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Tira says, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. No one ever tells you what happened to Mornalus. I haven't even met Mornalus. Mornalus? Blue is good too. You don't see as many blue moon goddesses though. Luna would be one of the rarer blue ones. Yeah, but she was also one of the best designs. I know that you're partial to Cadence, but Luna is Selene, is her Roman name? Oh, no. I was talking about... Sorry, let me clarify. I was talking about Princess Luna of My Little Pony. Sorry, I apologize for the confusion. When I said Luna, I meant Princess Luna. Selena just seems super indifferent to me. Doesn't have anything standing out for me in her design. In contrast, she's like the exact same kind of design that I would love. Should I have eaten before the stream? Go grab yourself a snack. Snack while you're watching. Ellie, those were bullets, no coins. Yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible. Nirwanda, welcome, my hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Olympus is stupidly difficult. I cannot wait. I want to get there. You found Selene. How much more silver do you want? I need 10 to unlock the new weapon. So about 10. It's kind of an issue, actually. Many runs can go south if you don't get a good armor shred. I specifically fucked up with my choices in this one. I feel like. And with my dodging, of course. I'm fine that today. You're also cute as always. Thank you. No, you have so much to live for. Not in that run. Not in that run, I didn't. Thanks, and welcome, my hello. How are you doing? Hope you having a good day. Welcome, welcome. No idea why you did dagger shotgun anyway, since only one hit dealt damage. Here's how stupid my thinking was, okay? You're not ready. Are you ready? You're not ready. I wanted to use my magicka, my mana, in whatever was the fastest way, so I could make myself impervious and try the hex. And I never at one point stopped to realize that that hex costs 110, and I only have 70 max. Math is not my thing. Making smart choices is not my thing. There you go. I kind of wish there was an end run here option rather than just pretend this night never happened. You can just kill yourself is what I do. Mama Luz, Daedalus' wife. Oh, I don't know why I read more Nalush. Princess Luna, where? No. We were talking about it. The ride never ends. What ride? Of the royal country without speaking voice? Yes. That makes so much sense now. Yeah, sorry. I should have realized. You should have eaten. You swallowed this barrage without chewing. Oh, yeah, I did it. I promise. Dora!
A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel? Oh, yes, Dora.
I just had a terrible night.
I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, all right?
Melly, no, I chose to throw that, okay? I chose to throw that. I could have gone farther. Sure. I had a death defy. But it's my choice, okay?
Some spirits of the dead forever wander aimlessly, whilst others, lacking even so much will, merely linger in a single place.
Dora does need to get out more often. Not happening.
Did you find a Lena NPC yet? No, but I think someone else mentioned something that they liked for Lena. It's all affliction with Doom, we warned you. It's my brain, bro. It's my brain. Clip that? No, do not clip that. Whatever I said, don't clip it. Hydrate? Okay. I did a calculated risk, but oh girl, I'm bad at math. Yeah, me every year, not just 2025. And I'm laughing so hard if that had given her a shame achievement. Are you even trying or something? That would be fun, but some people would hate it. Like, for example, 10? I got 10 silver! Yippee! New weapon! The daughter of the god of the dead shall reconnect with her closest comrades on Olympus, allies of the unseen, who kept her secret from the rest of the family.
An inevitability.
Yay! I get the new weapon! Okay, I still don't get this, which I really, really like, and I still don't get this, which I want for other reasons. Sorry, I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste it on that. I want to get the fabric. The fabric is more important. Maybe I should be buying fabric, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't want that. I don't want the forget-me-not. I don't care.
Nightshade.
Fuck yeah! I can get the thing. I can get the thing I wanted. The Rise of the Stygian Wells. Worth it. 100% worth it.
Into the night.
Will is done.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you very, 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 very much.
Hermes is back, headmistress. He was able to lend some of his swiftness and also asked that I come to the aid of Olympus. Has the hour grown so desperate up there?
Yeah. It sounds like.
Ask otherwise. To be sure, this complicates the task. My view, however, is that you are not yet prepared for the surface. I'll not lift the wards barring that path.
And if I were to lift them myself? I've seen you do it.
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now.
Oh?
Permeation of witching wards.
Oh? Wait, is the game telling me I can go to Olympus if I want, even if I'm gonna die
I need to
horribly?
make my own way to the surface.
Is the
I
game
need
telling
your
me
shadow
like...
to permeate the surface wards. So what if...
Oh my god! Okay. Things to say, so many things to say. So, first of all, the game is telling me even if you're not ready, you can just go. If you craft this thing, you can just go. You're not gonna be ready, but do it. Do it if you must. This one takes 12, what again? 12 rooms? A bit of time counts down as you pass through locations and from other events. I don't know if locations counts as rooms or if it counts as stages, like Erebus is one location. I don't know, not entirely certain. I'm assuming it's rooms because of how the other thing with the credit card works. We'll see. Regardless, I don't have the resources. The other thing that I wanted to mention is someone is singing, and I don't remember anyone singing before. So who is singing? Where are they? It's a beautiful sound. 12 encounters, save rooms do not count.
I guess.
Okay, encounters then. Encounters.
Artemis.
Hi! What are you doing here?
Didn't mean to
Welcome!
interrupt. I'd not expected this to be a time for song, though neither am I complaining.
No, you sing beautifully.
Nor should you be. Hey, since you're here, why not lend me your voice for old time's sake? Let go your burdens for a bit. Not like they're going anywhere.
Sure!
That's it.
Hidden in the wild wood, sheltered by the dark.
Ooh!
The silver sisters wait. The moon marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night. Moonlight guide us home.
I'm going to do that off stream. And by do that, I mean I will be listening to that entire song. It's giving me Eurydice and Orpheus singing the first game, which I absolutely loved.
Back in my mortal days, bronze was the most precious metal that I knew, so quickly could it cut a man's life short. But I've come to understand your appreciation for silver.
You gonna give me silver?
Go on, take it. Our shades and I, we practically insist.
Yes!
Truly. Silver so pure isn't easy to come by, even with the proper tools. I'll make good use of it, for all our sakes.
That's all we ask.
5 more silver! Oh boy, I am swimming in silver! I am so fortunate! I can get the new weapon!
Much
I
deeper
can
than
get
it
the new
looks.
weapon! Or I can get a spade! Listen, okay, here's the thing. Right now I'm gonna use the flaming maracas because it's the one that has a bonus. But I do want this. Can I afford both? I cannot afford both. I'm gonna get this first because the seeds people told me were harder to come by. And also because the maracas have the bonus in the other thing, so... Yeah, I'm gonna get this first.
The silver spade. You're mine.
Let's not think about it too hard.
Authorized.
Let's not think about it too hard, okay? Ellie, you know what you're doing.
Within the haunted crossroads reside shades and spirits of all sorts, some resembling their mortal selves, and others rendered down to purest essences.
You all right, Homer?
Nay.
You're right, Homer. The fact that we can talk to Homer is crazy. As all DMs say, are you sure you want to do this? I mean, the game is telling you, I don't think you're ready, but if you want to do this. I'm getting Rome Total War flashbacks from this, from the singing. I haven't played Rome. Learn this song? It's kind of a problem because it's two different voices. New song for 2026 karaoke? I insist, it's kind of a problem because it's two different voices. Look forward to your music video? My music video? What? Does this game have Greek audio? First of all, I don't think so. I doubt it. And second of all, even if it did, it wouldn't be like era-appropriate Greek. It would be modern Greek. It has one voice and two voice versions? I guess if Artemis is singing alone, it is one voice. You're not wrong about that.
There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The grave thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now. Not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium. But I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself? Just
yes,
use a weapon
do.
with the thirst.
Yes.
Whenever possible.
I will.
Grave thirst activated.
I'm actually incredibly thankful that we can already sidestep me having to choose the weapon because I love all the weapons. So I get to just get the game telling me what weapon to use. And I love that. I love that. Okay, Yomi to join. She's got the right timbre for the Artemis part. Maybe drag Yomi or Lena for the duet. Yomi can fit as Dora. But Dora doesn't sing. The thing is, I won't know which lines would be better for me until I listen to the whole song. I might actually be more comfortable with Artemis myself. Selene! From the get-go, I'm getting so much Selene, actually.
We need you where you are. Your battles through the underworld are consequential to the war that rages here. But leave the surface to the gods and me. Do not become distracted by the sealed crossroads gateway leading up.
Okay, wait a second. I'm getting mixed signals. Because, like, Hermes is telling me, hey, girl, we need you up there. And Selene is telling me, hey, girl, we need you down there. So, Hermes is like, please come to Olympus. And Selene is like, please stay where you are. So, what exactly is going on? So call free thinkers when the game gives bonus for you something. In the previous game, I would ignore it and just use whatever weapon I wanted. But since in this one, I'm loving every single weapon, I'm happy with the game thinking for me. The moon shows a breathtaking lack of awareness of basic psychology. Are you saying she's trying to do opposite reverse psychology? Don't open the box, there's nothing in it. Yeah, I don't understand what she's doing. You'd think a Greek god would know better than to tell you don't do this thing. You think a lot about Greek gods, and they would surprise you every single time. Your Hex blasts a large target area for 1,000 damage after 4 seconds. Your Hex launches a second projectile that inflicts morph up to 5 susceptible foes. And the beam. I'm gonna choose this one and focus on raising my max mana later on. That's what I'm gonna do. Last time I did, last time I made a different choice. Last time I made a different choice. Why did I dash the other way? Last time I made a different choice, but I fucked up with the counting of the mana. This time, I'm gonna keep the mana in my mind. Gonna keep aware. Gonna keep aware that I do need a little bit of extra mana. Am I being good at this? No, not at all.
Winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home.
Reminds me of home. That sounded kind of sad. Lord Peace, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I just use whatever weapon has a darkness buff on it to vary the playstyle. Also to farm darkness faster. Plus, I run the heal on pickup darkness perk. Oh, yeah, that works, that works. They require me to find enjoyable for me aspects of every weapon, though. I ignored the ones that I really didn't want to use. Oh my god, chaos! Is that chaos?
Some sort of gateway on the ground.
Master Chaos! Themselves! If anything, it kind of annoys me how much slower I am with this than with the other weapon. Of course I'm gonna go for K. Aww. Aww. I need the max mana. But I want to see chaos, sorry. I wanna, even if I throw the run.
With my life essence before letting me in.
Even if I throw the run, I need to see chaos.
It's only blood.
I haven't seen them since the last game.
Who in the... What sort of boon is this in such a place? Well, in the name of Hades, Olympus, are you there?
I love how hesitant she sounds. She's like, on the name of Olympus.
But I can. And I have for you a proposition. Assist with a quandary of mine and benefit your response.
Chaos? Chaos? You were already beautiful, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong, Chaos was already beautiful, but the fucking Earth as an earring, the fact that he has the entire planet as an earring, the fact that the hair is so long, it's draped over twice on the arm. It's just like, I'm obsessed. The fact that his clothes are clearly sentient. I love Chaos. Damn, okay, they look good. They look amazing. Granted, I miss the head wings. The last Chaos had like wings sort of situation on their head, and I liked that. This one has giant demon wings though. More angelic in this game, slightly biblically accurate too. I think Chaos is always very interesting.
Chaos. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. What sort of quandary would concern the origin of all existence? And how do I fit in?
Time shall tell. But at present, I have inferred that your response, in essence, was affirmative.
Yeah.
Our newly formed arrangement proved most interesting. Accept my mark and go. And later I shall open the abyss for you again.
Okay. For the next 4 encounters, each time you use mana, you take 5 damage. Afterwards, you move and sprint 20% faster. For the next 4 location reward previews are hidden. Afterwards, restore 4 mana every 1 second. For the next 4 encounters, each time you use specials, you take 6 damage. Afterward, you have 60% chance to find 100% resources with your gathering tools. I'm gonna go for this one, because I do need...
We'll just have to live with the side effect for now.
More mana. And you know what? We'll do a little bit of gambling. What is more chaotic than a little bit of gambling? It's fine. It's fine. Is this chaos? Is it ever not chaos on this channel? A bit later on Pandora's YouTube channel. Welcome, guys. This is another unboxing stream. This box is special and one of a kind, and I wonder what it will contain. Pandora channel. My subscribers have been telling me I missed the free gift in the box, and that's the best part, so I'm trusting you guys. That would be a fun little comic to make. Not trying to be funny, but this design doesn't scream Greek to me. No, it's very modern. Very, very modern. It's because of the three-piece suit. Greek Sesshamaro looking ass? It doesn't even look that Greek. You better do love chaos considering your last 4 years of streaming. I do love chaos. Man, are reaching for the maracas? Yeah, that's what I ended up going for.
Here?
Hi?
One word of this to Hecate, and you're meat. Got it? Now go on while I take care of things.
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction of duty. Are you so desperate to prove you're superior to me?
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to swarm in any moment. Whoever takes more of them gets the other's coin.
It's like the Thanatos thing. I was never good at those.
Better odds of winning if you shut up and fight. Watch it.
I have no idea which one of us is killing more. Oh, I'm not doing the armor one. Sorry. You take care of that one, which is slower.
For me.
That settles it.
Oh,
Did I win?
concede.
You lost.
Oh.
Pay up.
Oh.
Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
Oh.
You don't know anything about me.
Oh.
What are you thinking being this far from your post? In violation of Headmistress Hecate's direct orders.
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down. I do. Now get out of here.
You go and save Cerberus then. Huh? You go and save Cerberus.
Night.
Did she just...
Huh? Okay, I guess I'm taking this side. Okay. Okie dokie. Snake Guy, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you having a good day. Welcome, welcome. To be fair, the science looks very not Greek too, more Egyptian if anything. I think because they're gods, and this is something that I personally like have as a belief in general adaptation. I think because of the fact that they are gods, they are the only ones allowed to look anachronistic. And I've said this in a different fandom, like I will complain about human characters not looking like they belong in the time setting, but when it's gods, it's like they are outside of the laws of time and space. For me, like if they look like they belong in a different place or time, I don't mind it because they're gods. Like if anything, it makes them seem more godly, personally. Almost none of the designs are true to Greek mythology. They're more so inspired by their tales or roles. Yeah, and I think here's the thing. Popular culture has already messed up so badly what the original accurate looks would have been. At this point, if you're not playing around with it and making it your own, it feels like you're wasting an opportunity because everyone understands, or like everyone has gotten used to the idea that we're going to modernize them. Don't be too hard on Hell Mail. She's a toaster being commanded not to make any toast. Oh, she's a toaster being commanded not to make any toast. Of course she's frustrated. She doesn't need to be so mean about it. You didn't even have 100 coins, so she was at a disadvantage. I didn't have a lot of money. Since when gods also follow some rules, they are not omnipotent. And it's okay if you don't feel the same way as I do. But I personally feel that way. Everyone has their tastes. I personally don't mind it. Some things are non-negotiable. Poseidon without his fork. Yeah, some things are definitely non-negotiable. I want Zeus to have clouds as part of the design. What the fuck is that? Hello? Do I have to go in? Oh, I do! Okay, got it. Oh, I shouldn't be using magic at all. I shouldn't be using magic, I forgot. This fucking sucks. This enemy fucking sucks. I hate this.
return to Shadow now.
Oh, that's awful! Something that no show, like Ellie myths are like that because they are not omnipotent. Yeah, but it's... I'm not saying they're omnipotent. I'm saying, in my view, in my opinion, if anyone looks anachronistic and they're a god, they're allowed to, and I don't mind it. That's all I'm saying. Is her raison d'etre. She toast, therefore she is. If you didn't want any toast, why even have her around? Please someone recognize that. I do not recognize it. I do not recognize it. I don't like that. Not the idea of modernizing, the idea that we are used to the modernization. I prefer making a good design before making a modern design. I think they're not necessarily exclusive. I think you can have bad designs for sure. But I don't think modern makes it bad, personally. Given that gods are infinite and the universe is also infinite, would you like a toasted tea cake? Nemesis. Can you imagine Nemesis baking? I cannot. I personally cannot. I hate that Valkyrie Connect has a goddess that was a blonde Latina with a smartphone in a world where people are barely discovered gunpowder. I think it can work. I don't hate the concept. The way you're saying it, like, I don't hate the concept. It all depends on the execution for me. In my tastes, it depends on how it's executed. Having modernized design implies they'll be dated or not work in the near future. I kind of disagree, because having, like, for example, a Prohibition era 1920s sort of design would still be modernized because it's more modern than the accurate original time period, but it's not going to get dated because it's already dated. You're already making a specific reference to a time. You know what I mean? They're outside time, space, and rules. How is that not omnipotent? Omnipotent doesn't mean being outside of time, space, and rules. Omnipotent means being able to break any and all rules as they want to. It doesn't mean like being outside of them. It means having full control to do whatever they want. And that's not the same thing. Prohibition era Dionysius, just how is my only question. I mean, but see, you're saying something that is really interesting as a concept. I think if you do a Prohibition era Dionysius, that could be so fun, because Prohibition era was full of speakeasies, was full of people doing moonshine, was full of people doing like hidden places to sell alcohol. Imagine a Dionysius that is like the embodiment of like the speakeasy culture. I think that could be really interesting. Ellie not being bound by rules literally means they can do whatever they want. It's not the exact same meaning, not the way I'm saying it. So you just ignore the three things on the sentence? I'm not... What? What are you saying? If you don't like my vision, that's okay. People have different tastes. I like modernized gods if they are well executed. It's okay if you don't feel the same way. But
welcome, Lord.
I'm explaining it, and just trying to go into the nitty-gritty of the word is not gonna make what I'm trying to say any different. Not bound by rules? Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm trying to explain something. And if you're not understanding because of the nitty-gritty of the words, I apologize for that. But words sometimes are not enough to explain the thing. If you're not getting the vibe, you're not getting the vibe. I think gods, by virtue of them being gods, by virtue of them being otherworldly powerful and otherworldly, like they're not bound by the same rules mortals are. In that, I think you can play with the chronology of things. And I like that. And if some people don't, some people don't. That's okay. People have different tastes. Is that more understandable? The god of bathtub gin, I think that could be really interesting. Especially since a lot of wine gods rituals or parties were specifically done out of sight. I think that could be really cool. I disagree with you, but I'm baffled because what you're saying to explain is actually such an Ellie thing that I just don't understand. Yeah, I'm not the best at explaining things sometimes. So you said it wrong the first time, okay? I'm trying to explain something that if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I don't have better ways to explain it. Sharon, what are you doing here?
These shipments shall be very valuable to us. We remain, as ever, in your debt, Charon. May swift Hermes hasten your voyages across the realms, wherever he may be. And until we meet again, shadows conceal you.
Thank you for the supplies, my lord.
Did he bring something to me? Do I get something? Do I get something? Do I get something? Do I get something? I didn't get something. I didn't get something, sadly. Yeah, I'm not ever closer to any of these things.
Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sacker of cities, Odysseus, may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
I will be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time. Eventually.
That man.
Eventually. Trust. Believe. Have faith.
There's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing on the surface.
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going on up there.
The forces of Kronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Kronos may improve.
I like that.
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
And I'm bad at math.
What now?
I will always call it a calculated risk. A calculation that I'm not good at. But a calculation.
Back on your feet again there, princess? All's well in the crossroads. Nothing to report.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis. Oh, come on, drop the act.
There's no one
What
listening.
happened? When did you return?
Don't know what you're talking about. And it's not your business anyway. Fates help you on your task.
Not quite as easy as you imagined.
Oh my
is it?
god.
To think that the embodiment of retribution could be so arrogant.
Shut up.
My god, what a sore loser. I've died like 5 times already. And you can't take it once without getting pissy about it? Man. She's not even good at her job. We got package? Anything for me, Mom? Me? Me right now? Yay!
Stand up straight.
Sister Blades, let's go. Sister Blades. Ellie was a kid who greeted her dad with "Did you bring me anything?" every day after work. I wouldn't say every day, but I did sometimes get surprise books, and I always appreciated it. Chaos!
You're just getting started.
Do I dare?
Aren't you, young lady? Well, let me usher you along. Harness the thunder and ensure our victory.
Give me lightning redirection. Your attack inflicts blitz. Lightning bolts to repeatedly strike one foe. Yes. No. Cast. Rushing causes surrounding foes to be struck. I guess I'll take that one.
Thunderous power.
Not my favorite, but I'll take it. I would have rather had ricochet stuff. And I'm going to go for chaos because I do not learn my lesson. I do not learn.
So serene.
Listen, I didn't even get the freaking thing.
I have my doubts. Would it invite more problems than it solved? I would be curious to see. As my experiment continues to unfold, its outcome yet uncertain.
Almighty chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met. What would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will.
Wait. Chaos used to be a little bit more chill in the first one, I think. I think they're a little bit cold. Are they being a little bit cold right now, or am I the only one seeing it? Like, why are they being so, like, don't even talk, just answer when spoken to? Like, what? Listen, Nem, no vengeance. We don't want any revenge, retribution, punishment, comeupances. Just desserts are definitely no smacking poetic justice. Oh, so you're a pound of flesh kind of guy. Yeah. I don't think she understands the concept of, like, no vengeance. But we are going to get vengeance. It's just through me, not through hers. I would argue not all gods would modernize, but some because of the authority will. As example, Zeus is the most likely to modernize to keep fucking anything. I think it all depends on execution. I think everything about like modernizing gods in media depends on how you execute the concept. I don't dislike these gods designed in Hades. I like most of them. It's just that what you're saying is an oxymoron, so I'm confused. I don't think it is an oxymoron. I may be explaining it very poorly. It's not about strength of body, it's about strength of will. Do you have the patience to fight the same fight 400 times? I do! I do! Caesar Blades? Did I say Caesar Blades? The idea that, say, the god of conversation, for example, would have looked like a messenger back in the Greek day, but looked like a hipster with a smartphone makes sense. Yeah, you get it! It's all about execution. It all depends to me, not on the design itself, but on the context of which the design is made for. Yeah, the execution! So you get the idea, as long as it's well executed. This feels like Contract Rush DX moment when the 3 newbies test the Triumph Drive and they start to appreciate the main character. I see what you see, I see what you see. Shiny in the corner, Blind Snake. Yeah, I saw it later, after. I saw it after. In the first game, he also ordered you to only answer him because he hated jabbering. I'm remembering wrong then. It sounded like Scissor Blades. I may have said Scissor Blades. I don't know what I say. The next 2 balls you find will have 1 fewer blessing to choose from. Afterwards, you move and sprint 20% faster. For the next 3 encounters, your dash will make you lose 11 magicka. Afterwards, gain 51. I don't think I mind this. I cannot use magicka for 3 encounters. I can vibe with that. I can be okay with it.
Within the silence of the infinite abyss lies infinite possibility. The limitless and unseen building blocks of all that has ever been conceived and all that shall ever be.
It's really quite a lot.
And all that shall ever be.
Man, the narration voice is so cool. Pick 2 because it fits you. Right? I also thought the same thing. What the fuck? Those things are from the boss that killed me last time. Where is it? Molly! I guess I should try to not actually use my dash regardless, but
I merely borrow this.
Daedalus Hammer. Why are those things here now? They didn't used to be. Have I accomplished some sort of soft marker or something that unlocked them? These, however, are ancient Greek gods in ancient Greece, so the very today suit is jarring, but at least he's still shifting a bunch. The thing is that I personally don't mind that. In the other fandom I was talking about is Epic. In Epic the musical, the fandom is very young. There's a lot of teenagers in that fandom. And one thing that they have done that really annoys me is they've given one of the characters, one of the human characters, glasses just because the voice actor uses glasses. And it drives me freaking insane. But when they draw Hermes, they normally draw him as like an 80s diva with like pink sunglasses and a boa, a feather boa and stuff like that. And for some reason that doesn't bother me because he's a god and it feels like he can be outside of time. He can be outside of setting, anachronistic. It doesn't feel wrong to me. It feels wrong when the mortals have anachronistic features. To me, again, it's a matter of taste. Especially without the overlap between gods, both conceptual and historical, and the inherently timeless nature of classic divinity. I just don't care too much if they draw from different places. Yeah, it just doesn't feel that wrong to me as long as it's their gods. It's only an issue if it's a direct contradiction, like giving Thor a sword instead of a hammer or something. Oh, yeah, absolutely. If he's being Thor instead of whatever thunder god has a sword, the hammer should be front and center. Yep. Okay, once more, I have the exact same neurons as Hotpants. What the Dying Musical has done has made a bunch of teenagers think that is the Odyssey. It really is not. Plus, everything I've heard from it is kind of mid. I personally really love the songs. I personally really like the music. But yeah, the amount of people that will say like, "Oh yeah, I read the Odyssey," and what they mean is that they heard Epic is crazy. The amount of people that will go like, actually, this happened this way and this way, and you have to be like, no, it didn't. That happened that way in Epic. And you're trying to correct actual, like, myth because of what you heard of an adaptation. They're not naming the name. The boon was literally called Neurotic Mind. Oh, you meant that it fit me because of the title? Is that what you meant? Okay, your attacks are faster. Your specials deal 15% damage, and each hit bounces towards 2 more foes. Your specials deals 20% damage, and your magical special fires 3+. I'm gonna have that one. Bouncing is always good for me. I appreciate bouncing. One more, and then I'm done with the chaos, right? I think one more, and then I'm done with the chaos. Nice!
More.
Oh, come on! This thing keeps spawning! They weren't here before! What is up with that?
Something changed about my chaos boon.
Yeah! Chaos! Oh, I've never done this before! L2, R2.
Why don't we try again?
No! No! Okay. Oh! Okay, I understand. It took me a minute.
See you in the crossroads.
Took me a little bit to understand. That's 30 Psyche. 30 Psyche is really good. I don't want to do a boss battle right now. 30 Psyche is really good. I forget. What did I get? More mana, right? I think I got mana regen or something.
Got you back.
Maybe, possibly?
So, you're a bit of a witch, are ya? Well, not I. Stuck with this family already, don't see why I'd want another one. But I understand the appeal, I suppose. Plenty of candles and fire to it, isn't there?
Cast repeatedly inflicts Scorch. I kinda do like that one a bit more. Your attack inflicts Scorch. Your sprint leads a cinder trail, and any damage you take from burning is reduced to 1. I'll grab this one. That's pretty cool. If I dash, I can leave a lot of trail, which is really cool. I think the boon gave you 35% discount. No, I didn't choose that one. I think I chose the one that gives me... I can see it. I don't know why I'm struggling to remember when I can just read it. Yeah, 51 max. 51 max.
Still rooted here, I see.
Oh! I need to actually be a little bit more careful than I'm being. I'm not being the most careful in the world. What I am, though, is I'm about to get rid of one of those things. Really close to getting rid of those things. I don't need to, of course. I feed in her without getting rid of those things. But look at them. So close to dying. Oh, nice!
descendant of great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
Your attack deals more damage to nearby foes. Your attack gains power, but you prime 20. Whenever you use Fortimatica, create a heartthrob. More damage to nearby foes is not bad. Considering most of this kit is very close range. I'll go with that one. With that one. Put some armor on. I do need armor, but don't I depend entirely on finding Arachne for that? In the words of an amazing blue as fuck villain presentation, indeed. Would be interesting if because of dying to that one thing, it allowed them to spawn in normal engagements because of it. Oh, what if that is what happened? What is that? Oh, the hunt is on! Right. A burrito? Where did I drop a burrito? I'll take it, but why?
Marked one for me, did you?
That's cool. That's neat. Got a burrito! Love myself getting a burrito! Yippee! Scorch damage! Scorch damage is doing a lot, actually. Scorch damage is helping quite a bit.
Incoming supplies.
Damn, that was nice. Getting 2 burritos is not bad. Your attack deals more damage to nearby foes to 125%. Your cast causes lightning bolts to repeatedly strike for 30 instead of 25. Your sprint leaves a cinder trail, and any damage you take from burning is reduced to 1. I'll take that one. Ayito, the Greek equivalent of a kebab. Is it? I always thought it was a burrito. Why did I think it was a burrito? I don't know why. Because I've never had a gyro, probably. The most dangerous goddess in Greek pantheon, Aphrodite. I still love her spear and shield. She looks really cool in this one. The game knows that Elyssia demon queen. Creepy. It's like when I was a kid in black and white would whisper my name. I'm not a demon queen. Please someone get this hobo some clothes. Oh, when you said put some armor on, you meant Aphrodite. I also need armor. Artemis dropped it for you, Damas. I didn't know that she did. Elyssia Fentakios Nikos is really making an appearance. Yeah, I'm sorry for my bad performance today. Did I hear that right? Did she say burrito? Probably because I never had a gyro. In Bergen in Norway, there's a place where actual Greeks make gyros a little bit dry but tastes top-notch. I really want to try one day.
Brother lived up to his shining reputation so far. At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him.
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance.
Lying about a mission, the best kind of lying.
They have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will.
Oh, they actually think you're gonna fucking die, but you know, we have to pretend that we believe in you. Foes in your cast may take critical damage from your attacks. Foes with at least 80% or 80% armor may take critical damage. After you hit with your attacks or special, fire a seeking arrow. Yeah, seeking arrows.
Got to go.
Always liked those quite a bit. Always enjoy those. We believe that you can live up to your expectations of you. What a way of saying nothing, right? Probably not the right moment to do that, but... Probably not the right moment to do that, but hey. I got my seeds. And if I die here, which I won't because I have Death Defy, if I die here, it will allow me to still get my seeds. And that is what I was prioritizing. Okay, nice.
Acceptable.
Alright, so how did this work? I don't quite remember. For money. Restore 18 now. Ensure the next boon you find includes blessings with greater rarity. Or ensure a chaos get spawns ahead as soon as possible and it costs zero to enter. Do I have... How much money do I have? 100.
What do we have in here?
Yeah, I'm gonna restore for just 36. I get a credit card for buying? Oh, this has become important. If this is gonna give me credit cards, and then the credit cards can be used for getting the fabric, the faded fabric, oh, that changes things. That does change things. A divine credit card? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I thought at the end would hint that I wasn't talking about you. I don't know. I accept every nickname, including things like Thought or Mango. Apollo can keep a secret provided he doesn't know it. That's not what keeping a secret means. Superfire was absurd in the first game on multi-hit abilities like Chiron's special firing homing arrows, and each one that actually hits triggers support fire. Honestly, that is why I'm probably like immediately attracted to that one. I don't remember exactly how it worked, but I remember I liked it. That was a gag in American Dad. I complain because your room... I complain because you have room to improve. Is that why you never talk to me? Yes, you're performing at or near expectations. Don't understand it. It's a reward card. It is! And I need those. I need 3 of them for the faded fabric. So that's how they solved it. I honestly never used the cauldron shops. I did. I used those quite a bit. I use those a lot. Anyways, let's get some armor. I assume this is gonna be some armor. And it is!
My finest customer.
Hi, girl! I'm gonna give you a nectar. I have 11 of them. I'm gonna give you
Each
one.
time I pass through Erebus, it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way. Here's something for your lovely lair.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now won't you please take this? It's only fair.
Wait, this is the first time I managed to give her something.
Arachne, this is beautiful.
Why couldn't I give it to her before? I tried before, and I couldn't. Astroman, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. A talented and solitary weaver cursed by the gods. You do not fear her, and for that reason alone, she liked you from the start. She has made a home of sorts in Erebus, where the living are no longer a threat to her, and where she can pursue perfection in peace. Ah, pursuing perfection. I get you. I get you. What else did I get before? I get... Did I get something for Aphrodite? Or did I get something for... No, I don't think I got any of those. I got something before, but I cannot remember what it is. What is this? It's shiny.
Just for you.
Oh, thank you!
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to see a woodsy goddess stalking through. Greenish attire, wielding a bow about her height.
I know which one you mean, my friend, and I know she's been nosing about. As a rule, I stay away from goddesses like that, even if they are your kin.
Understandable. I get it. I mean,
like what?
Listen.
You make it sound as though you fear Olympus more than you fear Kronos himself.
Oh, I do. It's not Kronos that made me this way.
Yeah, I mean,
If anything,
there's
I've grown
history
more
there.
Used to it with time. Now go find your woodsy goddess, and be careful not to lead her here, all right?
Girlie has trauma. 20 armor, cast deals more damage. 30 armor, channel faster. 40 armor, makes you restore 5 mana every 1 second. I'm gonna take that one.
Immaculate.
I'm gonna take that one. Asherman, did I say hello? Okay, Hermes or Max Life? I'm gonna grab Max Life, I think. That doesn't make sense. He was Athena who transformed Arachne, not Artemis. I mean, listen. Just because it was a different goddess, it doesn't mean that she wouldn't grow resentful of goddesses in general. Like, think about it that way. It's like, I don't trust them anymore. One of them did this to me. The other ones could as well. Both are from Olympus. Yeah, it's like guilty by association kind of trauma. I hated wasting gold for temporary effects. If it had heal or defy restore, maybe I brought those, but I never bought anything else. I definitely mostly used it for restoring death defies. So you're not wrong there that the other ones just didn't feel all that enticing. She didn't like you enough yet? Maybe that's why. I mean, I am also a goddess. I'm not from Olympus, but I'm also a goddess. Creepy great girl shows up out of nowhere, swinging torches around like a mad woman and trying to give you a gift. Would you trust that? But it's a gift. When you get bit by a dog, you're more likely to be skittish around all dogs, or at least all big ones. Yeah, exactly. That's a great example, Hot Pants. If I got turned into a spider or cursed in any other way, I think it's fair I'm not trusting any of the others from putting another curse on me. Yeah, we are all on the same page on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. I love my Trail of Fire. I love my Trail of Fire. Let's set some fuckers in fire. That was great. Yippee! Yippee! Did I literally beat most of this entire place just by running around? Maybe, perhaps. Yippee! Oh my god, look at her go! Look at her go! Okay, that's enough. That's enough playing around.
There.
That was so dumb. That was so stupid. Location 11. 96 coins. It's not worth it. 96 coins is not. It's not gonna happen. Ellie finally sprinting. It's said it was right there. Oh my god, there's no contact damage. There is no contact damage, which is great. When she said I'm gonna take this, I thought she meant I'm going to take this victory and stop talking about this now. No, I meant the armor. Stop playing with your food? No, that was fun. Welcome to Sonic Rush. What is Sonic Rush?
You must wear that veil so as not to betray your disappointment, headmistress. All these failures, yet you still do not admonish me.
Oh, silence, Malinoe. For your setbacks, I've boundless patience,
Girl,
but for your petulance,
one failure
I've
doesn't mean you're a failure.
You ought to find a better catalyst for such inner turmoils, as I lack sympathy for them.
That's fine.
Come on, be kinder to yourself, Malinoe. Be kinder to yourself. That's not the real one. Are you the real one? Yeah! You are the real one! Yippee! Woo! Oh no, my armor! I don't want to lose my armor! Oh hell yeah, let's do this. Summon your witches! Oh, that's nice! That's nice! Probably should get serious. That was really fun! The fact that I can do that is really fun!
How about this?
How about that? No! My armor! I probably should have played around a little bit less. But it is great that I'm dealing so much damage just by running around. It's just fun, man! One of yours real. Is it you? Yeah! Hell yeah! I'm having fun today. Oh no, I had you!
Hold nothing back.
I'm not holding anything back. I'm burning you alive, aren't I? There she goes. This is where... I tried so hard to dodge that! Are you sure that that can actually be dodged? We've been through this! I don't know that that can actually be dodged! Every time I've tried, I failed at dodging that!
Now upon the moon. Bathe in flame.
I'm being good at finding the real one. By sheer coincidence, of course, but still. I did not need to get that. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh my god, I can bounce it off a tree and hit this! That's crazy. I didn't realize that I could use the terrain like that.
I shall return to Shadows hence. Trust that your eve is only beginning.
Yippee!
Thank you, Headmistress.
Thank you. Thank you. I love my trail of fire. Your trail of fire is awesome, but don't show it off inside your own house. Oh no, don't worry. I keep it where it's appropriate. The whole trail of fire gave me post-buff Kiara from Holocure. Yeah!
Heading in.
To be honest, fighting Hegata repeatedly doesn't really make sense. You already beat her once. You already proven you're capable. I guess until you make it out. Like, here's the thing. Yeah, even when you make it out, fighting her again and again and again, it will not make sense. It really does. Ooh, double. Why am I getting double reward? I swear I thought it said Headmistress for a second as a subtle dig at her. Ellie, about the expanding magic circle, only the purple part hurts. You can dodge it, hit her, and dodge out. Oh, that I didn't know that. You're not using mana anyway, so that guard was pointless. But it was the highest armor as well. Do the full battle Naruto running. Enjoy it just because something looks ridiculous doesn't mean it isn't effective. It wasn't the most effective. It really wasn't. For some reason, Ellie using her fire trail so much, it makes me imagine Ellie showing it off to Mom Elyssia just for her to say, "That's nice, dear, but please do it outside and not on the carpets. My mother has burned the kitchen, not me." When the boss says stop holding back, but you've been giving 110% and you're trying not to let them see that you're crying, it's not my case. I'm better than that. You should actually stab her instead of throwing stuff at her, you know. I know. I have a lot of damage on my stabby stabs. But the stabby stabs are safer. The stabby stabs are very safe.
Clear.
Okay, updated. What did we update? Gurgling undersea monsters, all clacking claws and sturdy shells, no sword or special spear could pierce. What made them thus? You know what that they belong within Poseidon's realm, not underneath the earth. I mean, isn't this like the edge between realms? Why are we having double rewards again? I'm not crazy. This is coming out of nowhere, right? Huh?
Don't look down.
See, this is a lot safer. This is a lot safer.
Spouts are up.
Wait, what was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, the water sprouts! I didn't see the water sprouts. Cool, okay. Nice. Mortal men be like, bow, it is an honor to... Oh my god, you can grind you can grind meat in those! Finally. Finally, Selene! Gotta make sure it wasn't a fluke the last 6 times you beat her. Hard Ellie, hard mistress. Oh, you heard hard mistress instead of head mistress. Now I understand. Don't go far away from me, you cowards! She says as she has fought the entire stage with rage. She says as she has done that exact same thing. Okay, get rid of that one. Awesome. Ideally, get rid of that one. And get rid of that one.
Moonlight.
I found you, though my light is but a flicker at these depths. You trace the secret path between Poseidon's and your father's realms. What lurks here has no love for either one.
Yeah, no shit.
Behold.
Is it because of the Chaos Boom? No, no, it's not. Disease bounties, don't question it. I am questioning it because I want to understand. Spouts, not sprouts. Right. Spouts of water. Spouts just sounds like a really weird word for me. Share Pumpkin, welcome, how are you doing? Hope you having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Speaking of growing, if you can get Demeter's Gust on your cast as well, is quite literally a perfect storm of passive damage. Even Final Boss cannot do much against it. Yeah. But that's the only 2 things you can stack on it, right? You cannot stack more than those 2 effects. I mean, 1 effect for inside and the Demeter Gust outside, right? Stand and fight me, you cowards. This is a sniper perched 1.5 kilometers away. True. Me. Your Hex makes you rise up, then crush down in the target area for 200 damage. I kind of really want this.
You're terrifying.
I don't know if I can use it. Yes, 121. I can. Oh, another Selene Hex. How does that work? I want the Demeter's Gust, but these are special symbols. I need to know what it is. I need to understand what it's for. I need to understand because it had different symbols. It has different symbols, which means it's something special.
Keep going.
What is this? Oh shit, what? What? Your Hex turns you into an impervious living nightmare with their own abilities for 5 seconds. I can now add something to it? Path of Stars. One's possibilities of growth are innumerable as the stars. Bloodthirst. During your hex, you deal plus 20% damage. After using your hex, you have 1% chance to dodge this encounter. I'm gonna grab extra damage because 1% chance is like not really good. Wait, can I read all of them? Oh shit, maybe there was more dodge chance. Your hex lasts for more. Your hex lasts for more. I can choose 3. So wait. Can I unchoose it? No! Fuck. Okay, I'm doing this side. You deal 20% more damage. Lasts for more. 1% chance to dodge. Your Death Defiance effects fully recharge your hex if it is not ready. During your hex, your special deals critical damage to distant foes. But making it there is another story. Ooh, this is so interesting! Okay. I'm gonna do even more damage and lasting longer. Getting closer to that edge. Just in case I can at some point get it. Location 19 I don't think is enough for a shop. Right? So I'm gonna go for this one. That's what it means by star path. So the more underwhelming hexes have stronger perks you can purchase to find more than once. Wait, I need to read this properly. I find most of the hexes underwhelming. I got dodge up to nearly 50%. Once was a fun run. That sounds really fun. That's what it means by star path. So the more underwhelming hexes have stronger perks you can purchase if you find her more than once. I think that's a really interesting new mechanic to have, because that's entirely new.
No, you don't.
I think the best way to handle those fishes is the cast. So that they can't get close to you. I think they can still move a little bit. I don't understand how. Wah! Wah! Who's shooting at me? Who's shooting at me? Okay, that's done. Spouts, though. Gotta be careful with the spouts. 6 out of 100 HP. That's not great. That's not great. Your screen leads us in the trail. More damage from the trail. More damage. More damage.
Power.
But I can get all the damage at this point. More damage! You're the one who's not using all our given tools. Yeah, I know. Yeah, baby! That was a lot of damage to them. I'm using that one because it's the easiest one to use. To gather mana, it's the easiest one to use. Is it the easiest one to aim? Not necessarily, but it is the easiest one to use to spend my mana. I'm pretty sure that thing is sorry, I'm pretty sure that the mana thing can stay from this stage to the next. Not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's get rid of you first. And you. Awesome. Cool. What do I get? What do I get? More damage? Your special deals more damage to nearby foes. Gain max health and max mana now for the rest of this night. You deal more damage while you have at least 80%. The bonus is doubled. I'm gonna grab that one. Because I'm in dire need. Ooh! Alert! I wouldn't have seen that!
Got it.
Let's see if this maintains itself until the next one. Normally I would go for more nectar, but this one is double ash, and I really do need...
Give up already, girl.
Huh?
I know who you are. I know where you go. You shall not get there.
I'm sorry. Has this suspicious being, the shadowy being, been Kronos this entire time?
Kronos. I'll carve you limb from limb.
He has been just talking to me when I'm trying to kill him!
How frightening. Unfortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat, for you are going on a little time out. At least until some other matters are resolved.
Wait, but I'm liking my build. I'm liking my build. Don't do this to me. Oh?
You wish to trick us through this realm, then here. Bask in it.
Wait, what?
It was him. Where am I? Or when? Just need to hold within this rift.
What witchery is this?
What is going on? Wait. Do I need to avoid that thing then? Or... I don't get it. Am I trying to avoid that moving thing?
You knew how to resist my little spell.
What's that?
I don't understand what I'm doing.
It'll take more than that, Kronos.
Huh?
How about...
What is going on?
I see you have another customer, my lord. First come, first served, is it? I'll hurry it up.
Paid up.
Oh!
She's off.
She irritates me! She irritates me!
You've both one over there. He's one of my best customers, you know. Shows up reliably, knows how to keep his mouth shut. All business, no nonsense.
This is the sun I thought was more Egyptian looking. I think it's all the gold. I think it's not the gold. I think it's the shape of the skirt, personally. The way the skirt was draped, I think probably could have been made a little bit different. She's asking the smart questions. When am I? Yeah, because she's in Hades 1 when she's in Asphodel. It literally said stay within the golden circle. I did not read that. I did not read that. So a little context, there are two being called Kronos. One is time, the other is an earth deity. The Romans called him Saturn. They have combined him in this game. Earth plus time is an hourglass. How do you know they have combined in this game? Setita, welcome, my love. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Bienvenido, ¿cómo estás? Espero que estés teniendo un día. I think you saying the rift didn't say that I need to hold on into this rift and I stayed green until you left. I didn't understand that. You realize I can do this all day, right? You realize I define how long all day is, right? Ooh, good answer. Good answer. Plus, they're having fun with the idea of time is money. I don't know where that concept has shown up in this game, though. I get why they go with an Egyptian look for him. Titan of Time, Sands of Time, Sand. Yeah, but I still wish the scare was draped a little bit differently. So, your special can cause a blast that deals 500 damage in the area. Whenever you take damage, shrug some of it off and restore 150 magic. Damage per hit -1. So, I get 1 less damage, but I restore 150? Whenever I take damage, every time? At the start of each encounter, gain armor that lasts for 7 seconds. No, I think I have to go for this one. I'm not even using magic, but I need to use magic. These two are very tempting. I'm using the special a lot. But is this every single time I take damage? Because Time, who the Romans called Tempest, was not the Titan that ate his children. He's formless like chaos. Maybe the fact that he's clearly being welded back together gives me Osiris vibes too. Maybe. I don't know enough about that technique of using gold for welding things. I don't know enough about where that technique started. I associate it with China specifically, but I may just not understand the history of that technique. Speaking of time, we are now officially in overtime hours. The extended stream starts now. Yeah, this is clearly the last run, obviously. I have no goddamn idea what happened in that rift. It clearly said to stay in the circle, but it just teleported you out when it hit 0%. Seems like a bug. I didn't stay in the circle, though. I moved outside of it. Immediately. I immediately moved outside. Devs didn't expect someone would be unaware enough to not stay in the green circle when it says objective right there and to check what happens when it hits 0%, maybe. Kintsugi, it's Japanese. Gold dust on the lacquer used to repair pottery. Oh, Japanese, not Chinese. Clearly, I'm very uneducated about it. That's what I meant, Mara! Sorry! Sorry, I thought you said today you were doing an extended stream. Extended as in, I'm not gonna stop at the 2 hours. I don't know. We'll see how long this takes me and if I want to do a little bit more. I'm taking that one. If it is every single time I take damage, that could be a game changer. Anyways, let's see this.
Look at here. Oh, look at Gals, she's hurt. She's already hurt really bad.
Actually,
Maybe
really
we
bad.
ease her passing with a little music, huh?
I assure you, any pain I'm experiencing is
It's
nothing
fun that
compared
this
to the pain
dialogue
I'll
seems to
inflict
be
on you
just
if you
because I'm
continue
low
to
health.
cross me.
Still got some fight left in ya, huh? Well, good, because we just hate a passive audience. Come on, get in the pit, lady. The show's about to start.
It's not like you can take much damage anymore. Yeah, it's fun that this seems to be a dialogue that I get specifically because I didn't arrive here with enough health. I paused immediately because I need to remember what is the button that I need to press for the Selene buff, the hex?
This song's called Coral Crown.
Shit. Hi, Ellie. How many runs so far? I don't remember. Morbid Star, do you remember how to cast the hex? Because I don't. Right trigger? Right trigger. Okay. What the fuck? I just didn't get out of there in enough time. Oh, look, all of them are together. Fuck! I'm not doing great! I'm not doing great! Why do I have... Wait. I had enough for the fucking cast. For the fucking, hex. Why do I not have enough for the hex anymore? 40 seconds. It has a freaking time down? A freaking countdown per stage? That's evil! That's mean! To me, specifically! I want to try it at least once before dying! No! Right trigger! Okay. Ooh, the big problem with that one is that I'm not going to be able to notice when it's running out. It's probably going to happen a lot that I'm going to enter that state and I'm not going to understand. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Ooh, I love that perk, but...
What is her problem?
The fact that it had a countdown screwed me up. The fact that I didn't remember how to trigger it screwed me up. And the fact that I am me screwed me up even more. Because I'm never going to realize that it's running out. I thought you said today you were doing an extended stream. Kind of, in the sense that I don't particularly care to stop when it must. I could go for another run, but if it extends too much, it could be another 2 hours. Elyssia, the concept of the floor is lava, and instead of staying safe, she dove into the lava first. Always. I figure you mean like an extra hour or two. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do another run. It's not like you can take my damage anymore. Yeah. I like what they did with their voice. I love that her voice is very like continental 1950s. Good job. Yeah, I know I fucked that up. Reminder, Roxy the drummer is stationary but has the widest attack range. I pretty much always kill her first. Yeah, I intended to. And sun was in your eyes. Nah, I can't excuse myself that much. Do it be a long snake. How is 2 hours if your runs are less than 45 minutes? If I get a good one, it's like 2 hours. There was an entire stream that was 1 hour.
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
I'm dead, girl. Why would that concern me?
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally as far as I know, so.
Sounds like a lot of not my problem, actually, so...
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush.
Wow, Dora, you are selfish as hell. Dora! The crossroads. You belong in the House of Hades, but instead you're here, unseen with scant few others, amid paths that can take you any which way. Choose carefully where you go from this point forward. Familiar confidence. The daughter of the god of the dead shall confide in the amphibious ally by her tent on no fear that 6 different nights, thereafter many more. I'm supposed to be talking to the frog every time? God damn it!
Sirens are amphibious. You know their weaknesses, Phrenos?
I could have done that by now! No! This is why it's important to actually read all of them. Summon Moros once more. 2 out of 6. 9 out of 10! Cast 10 incantations. Ooh. Shall redeem 5 credit cards. The Book of shall reveal a portion of the Book of Shadows. 24 out of 50. I only need the Rod of Fishing out of that one! Only that!
Moonlight guide you.
What now?
I could build this just for the fate, but I don't.
Mistress, I saw him.
Don't care about it.
First beyond Erebus in the guise of an old man. He then attempted to ensnare me in some vision out of time. The river aflame, everything ablaze.
Still, your heart, Malinois, you're safe. And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well. So then, he realizes who you are.
So he claims.
Yeah.
I broke free from his spell like it was second nature, but neither could I raise a hand against him. What must I do now?
What we were already doing.
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides, where your mother and father rightly ought to be. But go with patience, not with haste.
Ooh, bad person to ask.
Something of your power now, yet not enough.
Yes, headmistress.
Bad person to ask. I'm very impatient. Do I have 3 already? No! No! I need the faded fabric. I need the faded fabric. I'm spending it in faded fabric. In fact!
I've need of that.
5 of them. What can I do with 5 of them? Can I? Wait! Before I spend it, let me see the other options that I have. Maybe.
If you'll forgive the very antiquated mortal turn of phrase, goddess. So we'd say to someone looking disconcerted. Things all right?
Yes and no. I saw Kronos out there. I thought he had me, but I broke free from his spell. This was in Oceanus, though I also caught him snooping near the pathways out of Erebus.
Damn it. Our reports said nothing of the sort, but then some of our shade informants haven't yet returned. We had expected Kronos to stay put in the lowest reaches. He must have caused enough of a stir to catch his notice.
What is he doing to the shades?
I've hardly been discreet in my approach. Is there truly no other way?
We reckon not. We're counting on him thinking you're inconsequential to his plans. As for our own, I shall go over this with the good witch. Be safe, and cheers for the report.
Of course.
What is he doing to the shades?
Into the earth you go.
And soon.
I'm concerned now. Apollo is in my eyes? That would actually make sense. In many ways. You did pet servers every time. I did pet servers every time, but the frog didn't feel that petable. The woman whose name is especially similar to that of the one who condemned humanity is selfish. My goodness! You think? Wait. Wait! I hadn't put two and two together! Antes que me olvide, mando el dibujo. Please! Lo veo después igual. How would Sharon understand the concept of a reward card? Repeat business isn't really his thing. Shh. Don't question it.
I have this.
Don't question it. Don't question it. Your haste also charges up automatically as though you used 1 mana every 1 second. I do want that. But I really want this. So I need something of how much? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need something of 5. 5 value, this one. I want that one. However, first let me see if I can unlock
secrets lie within.
The rod of fishing. No, because I need bronze. I guess I'm unlocking the moonstone axe.
Right.
Oh, we gotta do a run to try it, right?
You can split anything apart.
We gotta do a run to try. Oh no. Oh, I'm probably not gonna like this weapon. It looks very heavy. Oh yeah, Arachne, give me something. Gain 30 armor while you have at least 1 armor. Gain 2 armor after each location. Oh, okay. That's quite good. I'm still working on leveling up the treasure I have now, but that's quite good.
Above, a full moon flares, bestowing all her grace and power from beyond an earthly canopy of trees and soaring precipices which provide a pristine vantage point.
The crossroads between realms.
That's Helena for you. Aren't you gonna formally invite Doom? I wanted to see what my options were for spending first, and then I am gonna do that. Isn't there a lot of tales of heroes and gods dying and them coming back from the dead? Maybe Charon just started adapting after seeing that he started thinking about reward cards? I don't see how they would make that connection. You only have 14 grass and you're using 13 now, not enough. You're not wrong.
Beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one.
I am.
Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
Of course it's not just for collecting's sake, you silly. It's also for achievement's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Right. I've never had impure intent. I've always given it not for any specific rewards or anything. Yeah. Okay, now that I've afforded the things that I cared about the most, I can invite him.
Let's begin.
Which also should give me another fate fulfilled. Awesome.
I need to beseech you wherever you are.
Is he coming now?
So it goes at times.
Okay, so I have to wait, right? I have to wait a little. Alright, so with that, I should have 2 more prophecies fulfilled. 1 more prophecy? Oh, I made some progress in this one, but I didn't complete it. This one, however, 25 psyche for a total of 55. Can I unlock more space with 55?
What say the cards this eve?
No, I need 60! Oh. Wait. I spent all of my money, didn't I? No. Did you look at the moon? I don't know. How do I look at the moon?
Death-like pallor emanates now from the arms of night, or one of them at least. their fate-wrought thirst to separate immortal souls laid bare.
The gathering of ancient bones.
I don't have all those many treasures. I'm guessing what I need is now all the gods, but I haven't seen the prompt to give them something. Not really.
I'm pleased to see you made it here.
Past Skelly. Oh, this? I had not seen the moon.
Death to Kronos.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'll see to that. No one is more prepared. Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down. Too risky heading through Elysium, and too risky to stay. All right, it's time.
That is gorgeous. That is beautiful. Thank you for telling me to do that. Thank you. As a Polish saying goes, however you stand, the ass is at the back. But what does it mean? What does the saying mean? Nectar sours when it's given with impure intent. Elise further slimes. Elise flutter slimes. They're eating at least. If they're getting sour nectar, it's still nectar, bro. No matter what you do, the result is the same. Oh, it's because it's me. I'm the person always doing the thing, so the result is always going to be the same, unfortunately. Okay, so what's the tutorial? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna like this one. Sadly, we have arrived at the first weapon that I'm actually not going to enjoy. Oh! The magic is powerful, though. Magic is powerful.
Never accept defeat.
This is very slow and very close range. Oh, that's not very close range, though. How far does it go?
Again.
Need to recharge.
How far away can I be? He got damaged, so it's even farther than one screen. That's cool.
Immobilized.
Okay. So, okay. I'm gonna use it. We're gonna try it. I don't have high hopes for it.
I'm off.
It's a slow weapon. Slow and heavy. I'm not good for slow and heavy.
All right.
If I didn't like it, it means we're seeing the best weapon in the game. I'm not good with slow weapons. Your attack is faster! Okay, I'll take that. Your attacks have 10 power and you take minus 20 damage when using them. That's really cool. Your attacks also do 60 damage to surrounding foes for each and every strike. I'm gonna grab faster. It's not the best, but it's what I need. At least it has a decent range. But I foresee myself getting very, very bad results because of how slow it is. Oh, the dash attack is not bad. Dash attack is quite fast. Dash attack is good.
Enough of this.
Okay. Poseidon or money? Let's go Poseidon. And let's see if I can actually give him a nectar, because I haven't been able to give him anything. Oh, it's so slow! Very powerful, but very slow.
We never used to have much contact with your father. So when Hades ceased communicating with Olympus, we figured he was back to his old ways. Turns out that old sneak Kronos got him. There was nothing we could do.
I forgot to check if I could feed him Nectar. Your attack hits foes with a splash that knocks other foes away. Your cast also immediately hits foes with a powerful splash. Your magical moves make you briefly restore any mana you use, repeatable after 8 seconds. Huh? Your magical moves make you briefly restore any magic you use, repeatable after 8 seconds. So, if you only use magic every 8 seconds, it's free? Is that what it's saying? There's a hammer effect that lets you move freely while the swirl attack happens. Oh, that's cool. Just don't attack when 5 enemies are throwing shit at you at the same time. I'll try. Poseidon with this, lol. Lol is in good or lol is in bad? Attack when enemies are not attacking you. You know me, right? You know me. Poseidon with this is quite beastly. Okay, so you're saying it's good. Remember to give before you talk. I remembered late. I remembered way too late. Get in that one because you guys are saying it's good and it's an epic, so...
Carefully.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe Hermes can make me faster at attacking as well. Shit. Oh, that makes it significantly higher range, right? Okay, I can deal with that. With it being higher range, that feels significantly better. Molly first. Okay.
It's not an easy trip, or even possible for you right now heading all the way up here. But just imagine how hard it is for our family to swallow our pride and ask for aid. Things are that grim.
I know, I'm trying to go. I'm just bad. I'm sorry. You can dash more frequently. You channel your magical cast faster and your cast expire faster. Your first purchase in each location costs less money and another item appears afterwards. I'm gonna have this one because honestly, I can dash fast enough. I do not need it. Whenever you would take next take damage, receive health in that healing in that amount instead, and that's only 14. I'll take that one. Restore 13 now. Can I? I'm only missing 7. It's kind of a waste of money. Instead, let me get some money. Jesus. Gift! I forget! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm stupid. Okay, can you shut up? Both of you? Yeah, I don't like the axe. It's too slow.
Woods take you.
I don't like the axe. It's too slow and it's too close range, and I want things that will allow me to snipe. It's fine though. It's fine. I am not doing chaos this time around. I'm already struggling with the axe. What location? Location 5. Absolutely not. Absolutely not worth it. We are going to keep praying. Surprised you didn't pick Arachne's Memento. I'm still trying to... No! No! Not this thing! Not this thing. Okay. Quick. This is so difficult for me!
Not finished.
Okay, broken! There's a chance that I actually beat it for once! A slight chance! Huh? Oh! Wait! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Return to Shadow now.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Those fucking things that were making my life impossible are not actually part of the boss! They are
once more.
outside of the freaking
Again, our journeys intertwine. Why did you
Hi.
call upon me, princess?
Hi.
Did you not receive the artifact I brought you from the Fates?
Yes, I did receive it. You caught me at a very bad time. actually, Moros, because I'm feeling some type of way right now. Nice to see you. I didn't realize those things that were making my life so impossible were actually being spawned by beings outside of the nightmare mist. So I didn't realize that I could get those out and not have to worry so much about all rule kill ads first. I didn't realize those were ads. I didn't realize those were additionals. Hey, that is welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome.
Lord Moros, I did receive the fated list and summoned you once more as it ordained. All children of Nyx are welcome where I reside. Might we speak further there? I have many questions.
I don't know whether I can answer them, as my own search for truth has not been going well of late. But I'll not decline your cordial invitation. Please lead the way.
Then follow me.
I shall.
He's gonna show up. Can I give him a gift? Can I give him nectar?
Where did he go?
Is it the door? The door.
Happen to see a tall,
Maybe?
horned fellow passing through?
Maybe the door that is locked.
Hey.
Hey.
Not gonna lie, Mel. Sometimes I wish I had a big important task. And not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need
Not
to
that
get out of
floating
this
isn't one.
tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me feel special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough.
Or you could teach them.
Nah. Dora's a mood.
A brief word.
Oh, hi!
Princess, we've not met formally. I'm called Moros, Doom, or the official bearer of bad news. The Witch of the Crossroads apprised me of the situation here, and was gracious to invite me to stay for now.
You're welcome here and safe, Lord Moros. So then you know of my task.
To vanquish the usurper of the House of Hades seems more than a task. I regret this burden is yours to bear, and much sooner than expected.
It's all right. I was born for this.
It's okay. It's all I've ever known. Don't worry about it. What did I get? One nectar.
Lord Moros has arrived.
Oh, can I give him nectar? Can I give him nectar? Hell yeah!
Lord Moros, as our honored guest, we wanted you to have this, to make your stay a bit more comfortable.
The nectar of the gods.
Oh, he's
Thank
even
you, Princess.
prettier in this angle!
Not received an offering before. Though I do like to come prepared. So here, from me to you.
How thoughtful.
Engraved
I
pin.
accept.
Let's see what it does.
Back early.
Oh, I have so many people to talk to. But I need to see what it does first.
Expanded my collection.
When you first fall to 0 in an encounter, become doomed, clear it in time for 30 health. Oh. Wait. For bosses, that's not gonna help. But for other stages, that could help.
Another artifact of night within the pool.
How expensive? G, rock, and bronze. Two things that I have not seen even once. Rod of Vision, still need bronze. Okay. This is telling me I can do something, but I still haven't been able to afford any more Psyche, so I don't think that matters. We can get this.
Full grown.
And I guess we're gonna talk to literally everyone right now.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Princess?
Yes? What? Hecate is not here. Why? Oh, why? And I say why? Okay, that's it for the runs. I'm not gonna do another run. I'm excited to keep playing, but I'm not gonna do another run today because it's getting really late. Don't start barking for him. I would never. I'm dignified than that. I just want to gift him gifts. Isn't he safe everywhere? Bad stuff doesn't happen to him. He is bad stuff. Maybe he's vulnerable. The gods technically are vulnerable. Great, Ellie will never take it off. I think I do want to level it up, but I also want to level this one up. So I have a love-hate thing with the skull weapon. I don't know. After the axe, I'm thinking I'll probably like it more. Here, you talking to no one? I was talking to you guys. All right. Restore the Crossroads hot springs so they may be used minimum 2 guests at a time. Minimum 2 guests at a time? The fuck does that mean? Grants 1 bath salts, mostly used for communal visits to the Crossroads hot springs. Okay. Is that what's behind the door? Wait. Is that what it's in here? Oh, I want that. I want that very badly. What do I need? 1 more nightshade. Oh, 1 more nightshade. Did I get any nightshades on this one? Yes. Okay. Okay. Next stream we're gonna get the bathhouse. Exciting. So you can have an all-send session with Doom, of course. Maybe with Selene, if I'm lucky as well.
What was the source of your misfortune that you're back with such a scowl? Some whalers or caskets, perhaps? Oh, Shadow Spiller.
Yeah, Shadow Spillers fucking suck.
Yes, a Shadow Spiller. I lost my way against one. Can hardly see a thing when they're about. I should be stronger than this.
You've strength enough. They merely test your nerve. Foes such as that are to be faced head-on, no hesitation.
No, I did that, and it wasn't the best. I failed quite
Does
horribly.
Headmistress know yet of your little excursions? Not much escapes her notice last I checked.
Strongly advise you mind your own responsibilities. Hecate doesn't control me, and you should show a little gratitude.
No! You're stealing my things! I'm out there doing a run, and you are buying up things that I may want. I don't like that. You are taking reward paths that I may want. I don't like that!
For what? Endangering us all? I didn't ask for your assistance, Nemesis.
Because you're weak.
Let me tell you something. I better get a redemption for her during the game, because it's gonna get really difficult to give her nectar if she doesn't stop being a bitch. If she doesn't stop being a bitch, it's gonna get really, really hard. I'm buying this.
Trade you.
I'm buying Psyche. I'm getting more Psyche on my little hand. I don't think I'm gonna be able to put much in there still, but
I should be able to increase my grasp. Remnants of the past.
Okay, 18. 13 out of 18. I can use a 5.
The boatman.
Grass limit reached. Yeah. Don't worry. Wait. 13 out of 16. I thought. Oh, I moved it up to 16, and then it immediately showed me that the next tier is 18. Oh, okay. So I need 2. I need to remove something that's worth 2. Well, you have less than 100% magicka, your attack and special deal 30% damage. Considering I normally do not use my magicka that much, maybe I can take it off. Use this, and that allows me to use that.
Don't have enough just yet.
Oh, and I haven't unlocked that one. Okay. I think I can be okay with that setup. I think I can be fine with that.
Where's the commander?
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? Skelly? Ellie being gone. Was he able to go in the first game? Was he able to leave in the first game? Okay, we're gonna stop for today. I don't want to, but I'm also at least a little bit responsible still, and we have a stream tomorrow, so because we still have a stream tomorrow, I think I should be responsible and leave now. As much as I want to keep playing, I want to keep playing very badly, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We have stream tomorrow? Yeah, member stream. Alright. First weapon that I don't like. It was bound to happen eventually. I'm just not great with weapons that are slow. I'm sure that you could tell about that because my very favorite weapon is the daggers, which is the fastest one. It was better with the Poseidon boon because the range got bigger. But this is both slow and close range, which is not a good combination for me. I don't see her name on the Nemesis. She better get more likable. The most she's gonna allow herself to show in public is gonna be a lip bite and a frantic up and down stare. And you can't even see my lip bites. You can't even see that. That's disappointing. Switch weapons to summon Skelly? Oh, I should have read that before. I should have read that before. I'm sorry. My bad. Orange just won, unexpected. I legitimately haven't checked on it. I was gonna check it tonight, right before I do the waiting room. It pairs with Demeter nicely because of her slow effect. Oh, I could see that making the axe more bearable. I could see that making the axe a little bit better. I was sure it would win Age of Mythology since we have the new 2 DLCs. And yet. I can't see them, but I know when you do from the model closing its mouth and you staying silent for a brief moment. You are assuming then, maybe. Wait. Leo, did you want me to react to the... That's so cute! Are you kidding me? That's so cute! Guys. At this point, you're not surprised that I have, like, weird reactions when it comes to mothers. I have mother issues or something, but... Leo's mom made me involving and I'm so happy. Leo's mom made me involving and it's cute and I go to Ellie, don't be parasocial. Also, Ellie, trying to give good impressions to my chat's moms. Getting excited when my chat's moms gift me advice. I understand how I'm a little contradictory. Are you watching the first drawing my mom did after 20 years? If you react to it on Spanish. Oh fuck, I should have read that first. Me encanta. Lo amo. Es adorable. Me hace muy feliz. Then I said a bunch of things about me having mommy issues. I don't know if I want to translate that, guys. I don't know if I want to translate that. Thank you for the stream, Ellie. Really fun today, and I made some good progress. I made a few runs. I don't know that I did that much good progress, but I unlocked some few things. When you have your eyes half closed and the model not slightly down, yeah, what else could it be? Your mom is a pretty good artist, Leo. I agree. Mama Leo, I don't know how we're supposed to call her. Mama Leo, el chat está diciendo que es una buena artista y yo estoy 100% de acuerdo. Elyssia, it's so cute. Ellie's a witch and a Batman? No, it's more like vampires. Bats because vampires. She will totally understand that English part. Will she? I mean, you could always translate whatever you want.
You could always translate whatever you want.
That's a problem. Is Ranko still here? He drew something too. We reacted to that at the beginning of the stream. Actually. I'm sure Leo will. He might embellish in places though. It's a lot of power that I'm giving people by letting them translate my words. Ellie has nothing against being parasocial toward mummies. Don't say it like that! Oh my god! Don't say it like that! That art is so adorable. Please thank your mother for all of us. Yeah, mil gracias. ¿Mama Leo? ¿Te gusta? Si estás escuchando, Mama Leo, ¿te gusta el apodo Mama Leo o te molesta? Mil gracias por el dibujo. Me hace muy feliz. Me encanta. Es adorable. Y me hace... No sé, me hace muy feliz. Y me hace sentir especial que una mamá de mi chat me haya hecho un dibujo. Y feliz día a la madre adelantado. No sé si te molesta que te digan adelantado, pero feliz día a la madre adelantado. De última, decirle a todos en el chat le gusta tu dibujo. Es que sí, a todos en el chat le gusta el dibujo. La gente está diciendo que te digamos gracias en general. Así que gracias. Anyways, I feel special now. I feel special. I don't know. Listen. I think it's one thing when your chat is engaging with you because they chose to engage with you. But when your chat's family is engaging with you, that's like, whoa! You didn't even choose to be here. You didn't even choose this. You didn't even pick this. It's on your periphery, and you decided to engage with it because of your family. It makes me feel honored. Me hace sentir muy honrada. It makes me feel really honored. I don't know if you guys understand the logic. I don't know if it's a weird piece of logic. Like, your mom didn't choose this. You did. After 4 years, one person's mom kind of wonders why her son is watching a pink worm talking in English. Well, you put it like that. It has been quite a long time. It's still an honor, though. It's still an honor. Makes sense to me. You didn't choose to be here, so Ellie support us kidnapping people to force them to watch her streams and learn about her. Oh my god, no, I didn't realize it could sound like that. No. I mean, listen. Okay, let's take a step back and also go to a deeper place, to a more vulnerable place. There's not a lot of things. I think I've mentioned this before when talking about The Little Mermaid, where growing up, I was the weirdo, you know? Anime and video games are not a thing that anyone in my family cares about. It's not anything that I've managed to make my family get invested in or interested in. I haven't managed to get them interested in TTRPGs. I forced them to play once, but like it's not been easy to find things that I'm interested in that they were ever engaged in. So it means a lot to me when family members engage with things their family likes and cares about, even if it's not for them, even if it's not their interest. Because, like, it doesn't happen quite often, you know? Like, do I have things that I can share with my respective members of my family? Yeah, sure. I can talk with my mother about fashion. I can talk with my sister about things that we like in general together. I can talk to my father about stuff. I don't have any specific examples because actually my father does sort of bear my interest that he doesn't give a shit about. My dad can listen to me talk for 3 hours about Dracula and not really get bothered because he doesn't care. But that's what I mean. It's not always possible to get a family member to just take enough interest in the things that you are interested in to even just listen to you for long periods of time. To take enough interest to not just listen, but also do something for me? That's like a lot. And I feel freaking honored. Totally get you there, but I actually enjoy being the black sheep. I have nothing in common with the rest of mine. It's not that I feel like bad about being the black sheep or whatever, but sometimes you really want to share things that you care about, and if the other person doesn't give a shit, it becomes hard to share, you know? They'll humor you, but they're not quite listening and they're not going to retain anything. Exactly. Exactly. I get what you mean. There's something special about family that appreciates or wants to hear what you're interested in, even if they don't know it. And it's extra special when that interest is on Ellie. I'm glad that you guys are understanding what I mean, because I feel really honored, because it really is a thing where I know it's a rare thing. It's a rare thing. A lot of the times, or at least it's been a rare thing in my experience. A lot of the times, you can't just, like, be interested in something and share it with people that don't really care for it. So when someone puts that little extra effort to actually try and understand at least that thing that you care about, that means a lot to me. And the fact that your mom drew me, it's I can't say it in any other words. I feel honored, I feel special, I feel heartwarmed, and I feel happy. I feel very happy. So thank you, and thank your mom, and gracias, Mama Leo. Yeah. Heartwarming? Warming? What did I say? Oh no, what did I say? Heartwarming? I meant to say heartwarming. I don't know what I said, but I meant to say heartwarming. Did I not? Oh boy, I hope I did. I hope I said heartwarming. Anyways, what a week, guys. We finished one of the games, so we get to return to Deltarune next week. And we obviously get to do all of the other things that we've been doing. Hades, Silksong, Slime Rancher. This is the first week that I have quite a bit of farming? Grinding to do off stream, because I need to grind in Silksong. I lost quite a bit of money on the last stream. I need to recover all of that and also get a little bit more. And I have to make sure that I will be able to enter the Great Labyrinth in Slime Rancher. So that it's the first time that I actually do need to grind in the two games before the next few streams. Normally I had like one or the other, and it's also like next fest season, so it's gonna be a little bit hard, but I am gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Good stream today, Snake. I'm glad with what I did. I'm glad I got another new weapon. I'm glad I now know about the star path. I got a few new relics, and I'm not proud that I forgot to give the nectar to the gods every single time. That I'm not proud about. We finally saw Kronos. We saw Chaos. We saw a couple new things, really. We saw quite a few things. And next stream, I'm definitely gonna be able to finish the frog petting prophecy for sure. Next stream, I will. There was one more thing that I thought. Oh, next stream I'm gonna be able to do that. And I don't know what it was. Next stream, I'm gonna be able to get that nightshade out of the ground and unlock the bathhouse. That's what I'm gonna be able to do next stream. Next stream, I'm gonna be able to unlock the bathhouse. And next stream, I'm gonna be able to unlock the pet frogging prophecy. And ideally, I get another reward card and I can get faded fabric. Ideally. Thanks for the stream. Sad I missed a decent chunk, but hey, it's more early to watch. End of the week, hydrate check. Yeah, the vote is always gonna be here, as usual. Pet frogging prophecy. I don't know why it's so difficult for me to say this. Frog petting prophecy. I tried to say it like 3 times, and I have no idea if any of those 3 times I said it correctly. It happens sometimes. My English doesn't English. Sometimes my mouth doesn't mouth. Okay? And we kind of have to deal with it. Sadly, I have to deal with it. Sadly, I'm stuck like this. About tomorrow, did you know 100% Orange Shoes got a new event and that's why you put it there? Yes. Totally. Yeah. I'm sorry. No, I didn't. I'm lying to you. I'm lying. I didn't. It's entirely luck-based. I was completely unaware. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for deceiving you. I'm sorry for being a great liar and making you believe in a bald-faced misconstruction of the facts. It was coincidence. But hey, nice to know we have a new event. Wanna explain it to me before the stream so that we don't lose time on that? On explaining the new event? Totally, for sure, totally, for sure. Yeah. Anyways. You know what I'm thinking right now about Hades? Besides the fact that I love Hades, the only time that we got double rewards was when Kronos trapped us into a thingy. So I'm starting to wonder. But you want to play more? Yes, I want to play more. But also, I'm starting to wonder if maybe the double reward is a trap. And if you choose the double reward enough times in a row, Kronos gets to trap you. Because it's the only time that we got double rewards and we couldn't understand why they were happening. And then as soon as I chose my 3rd double reward in a while, in a row, or something like it, I got trapped in Kronos. But all rewards were doubled? No, not the last one. The last one had 1 nectar or double ash. And I went for the double ash. And I know because I remember I said like, oh, normally I want to go for nectar because nectar is a rarer resource. But I cannot deny the double ash. So I'm thinking that's a theory right now. That's a theory. I will do it on Discord with images like I was explaining it to a 3-year-old. Yay! That would help. Thank you. I would appreciate that. Yay! I will let you figure it out on your own. Oh, so there is something to figure out. All material rewards were doubled would be busted if you could get double nectar or boon. Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe they were all doubled. Maybe it wasn't a trap and it wasn't about following a path. Because like things like nectar wouldn't be doubled. I don't know. Don't panic if you skip the story in the 100% Orange Juice by trying to launch the game tomorrow. You can see the event intro again. Oh, okay. So I'll start the game so that I can put it in OBS, skip the story, and then you can guide me to see the intro again. Yeah? I think that's good. But yeah, anyways. I love that game. I felt a lot of fun. I want to keep playing. I cannot wait until next week. I cannot wait. But I will. I will. Have a great rest of your day, guys. And if you're not gonna be here tomorrow for the members, actually, let me check something before I leave. Let me check that poll. Let me check what you guys have been commenting on it, because I also had a second question in that post. I don't know if people answered it. I hope people answered it. There's one comment. Guys! There's one comment and it's probably from Hot Pants because I cannot see it. Anyways, so I also asked, but nobody answered, if I should use this member stream to try the new feature where you start a stream in public and then you turn it into a member stream. Nobody answered, so I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do about it. That was the second question? Yeah. I didn't bother answering because I was pretty sure it wouldn't matter. I have one answer, but it's not there. So, might as well test it. Why not? I don't know, because it might be rude. Or it might be, like, unpleasant. You know? Refresh the page. 3 comments. And I can see 2 of them, but I cannot see the last one. Officer! Hotbands, did you comment on that? I am trying to understand. Because normally when you comment, YouTube completely eats it up. You know, you could always just test it after the stream, like right after this stream. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll decide something. I commented on it, yes! Why does YouTube hate you? Because YouTube legitimately just hates you. I can tell that it's your comment because it says that it's there, but I cannot see it, which is insane. It's insane. Why? YouTube literally has a gripe with you. I can see it. You can see it? Want to see a screenshot? Yes, please. Yes, show me a screenshot. Why can I not see it? So weird. Anyways, please send me a screenshot. I'm guessing I'm probably not going to turn it. Core Keeper is finally on the board. Yes, Core Keeper is finally on the board, and I'll tell you something. I regretted putting it on the poll after I put it on the poll. Why? Because a new update has been announced, and I hadn't heard much about it until like yesterday or the day before, when I was like browsing Reddit, and I am on the Core Keeper Reddit, and I realized that the new update, whenever it comes, it's gonna bring automation with it. It's gonna bring farming automation, fishing automation, maybe even cooking automation. I'm not entirely sure about that one. And I think I'm better off waiting until that happens before I make it a channel member game. Nice automation. I love automation. I don't, which is where this would work, because then you guys can automate while I play the parts I do like. So yeah, I regret putting it on the poll. I'm glad that it didn't win. I think I should wait until they drop the automation update, because that just makes a lot of things much easier. So anyways, I'm gonna be going now. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And if I don't see you tomorrow, a wonderful rest of your weekend. And don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Take care, my snake shifters. Bye-bye.